What's up, guys? This is Laser Monkey. Welcome back. And these are the best cubes at every price point. Starting off at under $5 is the MF3RS. This is by far the best cube at this price point. I was considering putting the sale in here, but the fact is that this is just by far the best cube. It's super fast. Especially with some lube, this thing becomes very fast. It's a very smooth cube. It has very good performance, especially for such a low price point. And I think this is just overall an excellent cube. Coming in at under $10 is the MF3RS2. I think this is somewhat similar, but also very different. It's a very smooth cube. It's very fast, and it's an excellent cube, especially for $8. I think it's an excellent cube for the price. Next up is the under $20 range, and we have a few cubes. Starting off with the best in my opinion, which is the Guoguan Yueshao Pro. This is a fantastic cube. It's very fast, very stable, and I really like the feeling of this cube. It's extremely quick. And a few other cubes I like at this price point are the Volk 3. This is a classic cube used by Mats Volk, of course. It's very fast, very smooth. It's a bit smaller than the other cubes at 55.5 millimeters, and so I really like the Volk. And another option at this price point is the GTS2. The GTS2, also a very fast cube. It's a little bit less stable, a bit more flimsy, but it can have more speed. So depending on what feel you like the best, these are the three best cubes at the under $20 range. Moving up to under $30 is the MF3RS2 M from the Cubicle Labs. This is an excellent cube. I think it's extremely undervalued. If you haven't seen my video about that, I recommend it. But I think this cube is so smooth and so fast that this is just a really fun cube to solve. It's very controllable, and I really enjoy the MF3RS2M from the Cubicle Labs. And now stepping up to the big category, this is the $50 range, and this is the Ganair SM. In my opinion, the best cube on the market. It's so smooth. I would describe it as like a melted butter. It's just great. I really love this cube, and there's enough said. I've made a lot of videos on this cube. I love it so much. And a few other fantastic options at this price. The Yueshao Pro M Lite from the Cubicle Labs. I really like this cube. I think it's a little bit better than the Yueshao Pro M just because I think the magnets are a bit too strong on the regular. But here's one of the only problems with this cube. Corner twists. So if that's a problem for you, you might not want to look at this cube. But this cube is very fast, very stable. And just like, you know, the non-magnetic version, I really like it a lot. Another great option at this price point is the Volk 3M. Just like the Volk, this cube is very smooth, very controllable, and it's a little bit smaller. So if you like that slightly smaller 55.5 millimeter size, this is a great cube. And next up is the last cube at this price point, the GTS2M. Just an excellent cube. It's very stable, and I think the magnets make the GTS2 an even better cube. So fast, and yeah, just an excellent cube overall. And coming in at the $60 price range is my favorite cube, my main, the Cubicle Ganair SM. And it is a bit unfortunate that my favorite cube is also the most expensive, but I guess that does make sense. This is the highest value cube in my opinion. So it is deserving of that expensive price tag. I just love this cube. I've made so many videos about this. You guys know how much I love it. It's so smooth. It's so fast. It's so controllable, stable. I have mine set up with the yellow GES nuts. It's just a fantastic cube. So yeah, that's about it for my video on the best cubes at every price point. To summarize, if you want something under $5, go with the MF3RS. You cannot go wrong with this cube. If if you want to get your first cube, I highly recommend this cube. It is so fast, and I think for a lot of beginner solvers, this is actually better than getting one of the more expensive cubes that I discussed today. Next up, if you want just a slightly better, slightly more expensive at $8, MF3RS2 is a great option. It gives you a little bit of a smoother cube, but still an excellent performer at a very low price. Next up, if you want to step up into the flagships, you're going to want to look at the Guoguan Yuxiao Pro, the GTS2, and the Valk 3. These are the 3 best cubes at the $20 price point. All of them are fantastic. This one's slightly smaller. This one is very smooth. This one is very stable. This one's very stable. This one's very fast. These are 3 excellent cubes. If you want to step up into the $50 price range, or first you want to look at the $30 price range, MF3RS2M, excellent cube. And then if you want to step up into the $50 price range, I can highly recommend all of these cubes, especially the Ganair SM. And then if you want to get my main, $60, the Cubicle Ganair SM. This is just the best cube on the market, and I don't see any replacement coming anytime soon. So yeah, that's about it for my video on the best cubes at every price point. Thank you so much for watching. This is LaserMonkey. Out.